On September 1, 2020, Coalition Member of Parliament Jurita Fernandes submitted a motion to retain the name Ministry of Indigenous Peoples Affairs. This was against the backdrop of the PPPC administration reverting the name of the ministry to the Amerindian Affairs upon assuming office. Fernandes, in a previous interview with this newscast, had explained that in Guyana's constitution, the first people are referred to as indigenous peoples. She added that the name change of the ministry goes against the United Nations Declaration of the Rights of the Indigenous Peoples, which was adopted by the General Assembly in September 2007. Fernandes said that on the 8th of October, the Clerk of the National Assembly, Sherlock Isaacs, communicated that the motion was amended by the Speaker of the National Assembly, Manzoor Nadir, and the clause which referred to the online petition was removed.
He said as the motion as amended has been published on notice paper. Now, there was no notice paper that it was published on, nothing was circulated, but to the amendment, no objections were given by the opposition on the amendment made because the amendment was basically removing the clause that spoke to the 2,000 persons signing the petition.
3 weeks later, the clerk wrote to inform Fernandes that the motion was disallowed. The Speaker said that the motion contravenes Article 101, 103, 106, and 107 of the Constitution of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. Articles 101, 103, 106, and 107 give the President the authority to appoint his cabinet, the ministers, and to allocate portfolios which are published in the official gazette. She expressed disbelief that the Speaker disallowed the motion from reaching the floor for debate. She is of the view that the argument should have been made by the government side of the House during a debate and not used to block the motion from even reaching the floor.
I was shocked, first of all, that the Speaker would go down that road to disallow a motion like that and not even have it reach to the floor for a debate. I believe the reasons communicated are things that should have, events that should have been put to the floor and not something stated as a means of blocking the motion altogether.
However, on the way forward, Fernandes stated that she has plans to lobby with more indigenous organizations across Guyana to once again move another amended motion to retain the name Ministry of Indigenous Peoples Affairs.
At this point in time, I'll be reaching out to the indigenous communities, and we will be bringing back the motion in a different. I will be bringing back the motion in a different form as to suit the fact that it is after the fact the ministry has been named.
For the HGP Nightly News, I'm Mel Griffith.